everyone. It's time for more explanation story time with Vitamin. Everyone, gather around, grab your snacks, and listen. He's about to tell us a tale. Go ahead, Vitamin. It's all yours.
Uh, Thank you. Uh, who are you, weird old man that walked into my room?
Nobody important. Now, hurry up. You have an audience waiting. Unless this is one of those random intro bits that you like to do.
I mean, Welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am back. I am V, the voice you can't forget, hopefully for good reasons and less the bad. Welcome back to the beautiful world of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Twitch! Alright, let's chat. Sorry, there's been some very weird tech issues I've been having. Hopefully we're good with it. Sorry for you getting a million and one notifications. I'm trying my best, and I apologize. I blame Twitch for this. YouTube, you probably didn't get any of it, so you don't have to worry about it. But Twitch, you know. Now, more importantly, let's get to the Shin Megami stuff, yeah? I know everyone's looking forward to this, but I know I have some explanations that need to be done. One, I have been farming off camera. Tao was now level 99. Wow, trying to say that fast is really not good for me. But yes, as you can see in all her beautiful radiant glory, Tao is level 99. Before I go further, let me say that considering that this is part 50... What is this, 53? 54? Oh, 54 episodes, holy moly. We already know from this that this is the second run. If you're jumping in on this part, please watch the other past episodes. And I know some of you viewers are like, wait, 54? You only watch 54 episodes? Honestly, they go in a blink of an eye. Like, just think about it. Just have a little fun. Put me in the background while you, I don't know, cook or clean or do some assignments or walk your dog. You can even listen to me. Make it kind of podcasty. Even though I think most of my videos are better watching, so I'm not really too good with the viewers who prefer to listen and not see. But regardless, we've managed to get quite far. I guess I should get off that just in case there's more spoilers. I did make Metatron, but I realized that I was having some tech issues, so I'll probably have to do a new fusion. But yeah, that was who Sandalphon used to be, but now I gotta turn Metatron to something else. Whatever. And I am now in the Temple of Eternity. I'm actually quite far into the Temple of Eternity, as you might notice. I was doing this off camera, but unfortunately everything kind of got screwy. The other thing that happened too was, and this goes with those who've been watching the last episodes, I have done all the Memons again. I've gained every single one of the 200 Memons, which means I have quite a lot of bombs and incense and sutra and, well, I got a lot of things to use, but I'm gonna save it until I do the Demi-Fiend fight. More on that a little bit later. But I did the I did the Memon, I did most of the subquests. I think there's still a couple more left once we get to the Empyrean, but it really shouldn't take too long, I think. And yeah, I'm already in the third floor. My goal, just to get everyone up to speed, is my ideal is to reach the Tower of Empyrean and not beat it, but be close to the end, so that by next episode, we can fight the Demi-Fiend. That is my goal for this episode. I truly want to make it so next episode, we can fight the Demi-Fiend. And I know that that's one of the 2 episodes that people have been looking forward to. Like, I kid you not, especially the newer viewers, I've gotten quite a few people that has been telling me how, like, of all the episodes they were looking forward to, was this and the end video, which I do the Smasher Pass with the demons, but more on that at a future date. But yeah, if my goal is met and I'm able to reach through the, if I can get through to the Empyrean and almost be done with it by this episode, then by next episode, it's gonna be the big one. And I am gonna be as nervous as I could possibly be, because it's the freaking Demi-Fiend, and I'm gonna be so devastated if, despite me playing this game for so long, I still can't beat this clown. Man. Cheating, he's got a spike on the back of his neck. But yeah, that's the goal for this episode, so yeah, that's kind of really it. I don't really have much else to say, so, well, this is awkward. Well, this is awkward for me, so, Aogami, not like this is the end, but would you mind, like, you know, doing the usual jazz while I beat up these Chiyus that are about to front on me?
I do not mind at all, young man. For those who wish to hear young Vitamin's exploits and other things, or you wish to be more supportive of his endeavors, you may find him on Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR. You may even subscribe to his channel if you are so inclined. But of course, both of us are understanding that not everyone watches these videos, or will continue to watch these videos on Twitch. Therefore, if you wish to be supportive on YouTube, you can find him there with the same name and handle. We are looking forward to being able to see more of you in our endeavors, and we are greatly supportive of each and everything you can do for us.
Yeah, we're very grateful. Like, honestly, we've been doing this for so long, and yeah, we could say the obligatory wouldn't have gotten this far without you guys, but then there's viewers would be like, well, technically, physically, you could have, but no, like, the moral support, the views, everything, like, especially for Atlas Wednesdays, like, well, even more me, because technically I've done this before Algami jumped on the scene. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys to just be a part of this. So I really hope that you guys are looking forward to this, my Persona Marathon, which I'll discuss a little bit later this episode, and even more. But yeah, we're very grateful. So sorry, you can continue.
You are quite fine, young Vitamin, as I know that you are excited. But nonetheless, if you wish to be supportive, you may follow him on Twitch or on YouTube at your leisure. Nonetheless, we are grateful for your support and hope that you will continue to do so.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Algami. Couldn't have said it better myself. And speaking of the Persona Marathon that Algami and I were talking about, this is just a brief thing because since there may not be many episodes, I just want to toss this for, well, to remind the older viewers and to tell newer viewers on the YouTube poll, or you can just say your things on Discord. But I'm planning on doing a Persona Marathon. I've said this a million times, I know. But I'm planning on doing a Persona Marathon of 3, 4, and 5. And I know some viewers are like, well, what about 1 and 2? I already described it last time, but end all be all, I don't have a means of streaming Persona 1 and 2. Trust me, I would if I could. I'm not even, it is not a joke. I don't care if I get, like, no views or anything. I would be happy to stream Persona 1 and 2. But I can't, because I'm just limited to my tech and capabilities right now. However, I can do a marathon with 3, 4, and 5, and that is definitely the goal after this. So, yeah, if you guys want to support that, then please, by all means, you can hop on YouTube, which some of you probably are watching this on, but if you're on Twitch or watch this any other means, then by all means, hop on my YouTube. Under the community section, there should be a bunch of polls there, but there specifically is one that deals with the Persona Marathon for 3, 4, and 5. Excuse me, chump. Well, not even for 3, 4, and 5, more specifically 3. For context, I'm pretty sure my viewers are going to want me to play Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royale. I know that. But Persona 3 is the divisive one, because Persona 3 has 3 different versions. For those who do not know, which I think would be a very small number of you, there's Persona 3, the original, there's Persona 3 FES for PS2, and Persona 5 for, Persona 3 portable on, well, most systems at this point. And I'm trying to figure out which version I should do. So I have all 3 versions. I can literally play any of them at my heart's content. But I wanted to do it, and I wanted to see what viewers want to see me do. I don't mind which one. I'm cool with either or. I'm saying right now, just a couple disclaimers. I'm doing the guy route, so if you guys choose portable, I'm sticking with Minato. That's just how it is. I know the female protagonist is better, believe me, but I'm sticking with the original to a degree. We'll see. Maybe in the future I might do a female run. But regardless, that's neither here nor there. What is here and there is that that's the goal. I want to do a Persona Marathon, and I do not know which version of 3 I should do. So I'm relying on you viewers to let me know. Now, as we speak... Crap, I freaking hate this dungeon. I forgot so much. Now, as we speak, I think Portable is barely leading. Like, so it's between Portable and FES, which I understand, because that's what divided, like, a lot of the fan base. There's not really many people I got that voted for the original, and I'm not gonna lie, if you guys voted for it, I would have done it, but I would have been so devastated if I had to do the original version of Persona 3. So, right now it looks like it's gonna be Portable, that's the one I'm gonna do, and if it is, then whatever. But if FES comes out of nowhere, it's like, hey, we have spoken, then, I mean, I'll stick with it. Like, I'm gonna go by the viewers. As long as it's not Persona 3. Normal. No, I'm just clearly teasing here. But, yeah, I don't know which one that you viewers want to see, and I can only hope that it's going to turn out right, so look forward to it. But, yeah, just throw me your 2 cents, throw me your votes. At the end, whatever one wins, I'm just going to say, hey, this is the... Well, I guess you guys are going to be able to tell which one wins, obviously, because I'll be playing that one. But I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna just be straight up with it and be like, hey, so this is what you guys voted for, so don't be mad. We're gonna be fair with this, alright? So don't be upset. Don't be all funny or anything. Don't be like, oh, well, I really wanted this. I want it to be fair game for everyone, alright? So, like stated, Portable's winning right now, but it could easily change in a heartbeat. Who knows? Maybe out of nowhere, everyone will take their votes back and go for the original, which would suck. And of course, maybe I'm putting the cart before the horse, but I also will say, if I do have any any tech issues, I'll let you viewers know. It's mostly for the PS2 ones, so for the normal version as well as FES. Like, if both versions don't end up working, I'll go with Portable, but I still want to stick with what I got, so. Hello, D0, who jumped in and said, Dimimus, Demifiend? No, you didn't. That's gonna be, if I can rush through this, probably next episode. Otherwise, welcome YouTube, Death0, who has been a well-loved fan here, has been jumping on chat. Damn it, I'm lost again. But yeah, Demifiend is ideally gonna be next episode, and I better be prepared for it. I really am. I don't know, if I fail this again, man, or, well, I shouldn't say fail this again, I haven't really done it, but do my first time, and I really hope I'm damn near ready for it. I got plans in the mind, I got my ideal build, well, I say ideal builds. I got some builds in the works, so all I can do is just hope for the best. Not really all I can do. I freaking hate this dungeon. Do I go this way? Yeah, I go up this way. Okay, cool. And luckily, I'm already on the 3rd floor of the tower, so it really shouldn't take me too long to rip through this third area. So long as I don't get freaking lost. Which is most likely gonna happen. I have to fight. Get out of the way. I'd be half near damned if I lose it. I'm serious. That is my biggest fear right now. Like, more than anything is doing all this and I still can't beat the Demifiend. I don't know. But on the aspect of the Demifiend fight, that's also the one fight that I'm still nervous about. So for newer viewers, like I talk about and many of my others, a lot of my older viewers can relate to this. I've been doing a challenge of sorts, where if a demon dies, I either have to buy a new one, make a new one. It's been sucking. Like, you viewers may not think it, but it's been kind of ruthlessly bad. Damn, I didn't kill with that one? Alright, I'll kill with this one. There we go. It's been ruthlessly bad, this challenge. You may not think it, because you're like, oh, well, clearly you have, like, so much money, like 5 million, you got all these things, you got all the demons, it can't be that bad. Oh, no. Go ahead and check out some of my earlier videos. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna lose out on some of your ideal builds and everything, without the ability to, like, because I'm prideful, which is definitely one of my my burdens. I thought about it. I could have, like, tried to save scum. I could have been like, oh, well, I can just reload the save. But no, I didn't. And I realized I could have saved so much money. Like, this 5 million I have was the result of playing this game multiple times. But all for this moment where I can showcase what the true ending is, which I've been doing my best to resist looking up anything on because I want to go blind on it. And I know how to get it, but I'm going blind on. At the same time, the Demifiend fight. Now, I'm going to say this as well, just to end the whole Demifiend tirade. I don't want to know, and I don't want anyone to tell me, but I'm saying right now, I better get something out of it, right? Like, I've been thinking about it for a minute. Some of these bosses just give me, like, experience and money. And I do know the only thing I think I'll get is the 666,666 Maka, which would be cool. But I don't really need the money. Like, I hope that's not the only reward I get. And I know someone's gonna be like, wow, V, you're so greedy. Yeah, I am. But, I mean, think about it. I'm fighting probably the hardest boss fight this game will potentially have to offer, unless the final boss is gonna be really bad. Actually, no, the final boss is gonna be cake. I took him down already. If I'm gonna take down the hardest fight in this whole game, the least this game can do is give me, like, some seriously crazy reward. Or am I just being greedy? I'm probably being greedy. Is that so bad? Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like, I really am doing all this. But I digress. Let's move on to something else, as I'm running around ragged for this. Is this the way? I think this is the way to continue on. Yes! Sweet! Yeah, we won't go through it. This won't be too long an episode. Let's talk about something else while I run through.
Be careful.
Oh, actually, I'm already at the... Wait, wasn't there a 5th floor? Was there only 4 floors of the Temple of Eternity? Huh, I could have sworn there were 5 floors. Well, whatever. Oh, might as well save so I'm going to do this again. Oh, yeah, I guess I should also do the future of the episode, because technically I do need to do a new one. And we can destroy Metatron real quick.
Young man.
You ought to be careful.
For what?
I can sense a powerful presence here.
Yeah, powerful. Uh-huh. Noble voice, huh? You there. Heed my words. Wait a minute. I'm getting this weird vibe of deja vu. That beautiful flowy blue hair. The fact that you have a lightsaber on your hand. Have we fought before? Actually, now that I think about it, I know exactly what's going on. This channel that you're broadcasting me on. We fought before, not just when you were the Naho Bino. I fought you before, Vitamin DGR. Back when you were a shirtless boy with a weird spike on the back of your neck. And knowing my luck, I'll probably end up dealing with you again in the future. Why is it that you trapped me in this perpetual cycle of hell? I shall destroy you. Can you imagine, right? That'd be the most meta cool thing. Having a fight like a boss fight, especially from something like that. Like, it'd be something akin to like an Easter egg, right? Like, can you imagine if you fight Metatron in Nocturne, and somehow, because you're fighting him again in SMT5, or better yet, in another game, you're like, wait a minute, I've seen this, I know you, we fought before. Also, why did I not crit boost? Oh, come on, B, I'm being dumb. Well, like I said, Metatron shouldn't take me too long, I can handle this. But, I realize I haven't done this before in a long, well, haven't done this in a long time, so here's some sex appeal. Now, if only it wasn't silhouetted. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Wait. How are you and I existing at the same plane of reality? I don't know. How are you and I existing on the same plane of reality? Wait, did you just say what I said? No, you said what I said. Stop copying me. No, you stop copying me. I would love a sitcom where it's just 2 Metatrons. These 2 would drive each other nuts. Anywho, I realize I'm getting off topic here as I deal with Metatron as dumbness. Aw, I just got rid of those stat debuffs. Oh, you do Fire Sinai on me? Lame. I'm gonna let you, even though you probably will. More importantly, yeah, YouTube, I've been in a very interesting way lately. Use light on you? No, I can't. It's interesting what's happening to me. I've never got recommended so many interesting videos. So, viewers may know, especially for viewers who already have their own channels or watch other people. I know this. I'm well aware of this. This is not bad to me. I am only merely saying this. I'm well aware of what I'm doing. Other people have, will, or are going to do in the future when it comes to content creation, streaming, YouTubing, the whole jazz. Does that, like, dispirit me? Not in the slightest. No, no, no. But what the point of this is I never got recommended so many people doing videos of the videos that I've been doing. For context, it was a couple of weeks ago, but I did a bunch of Halloween games. I did Dead Space, I did Witch of the 100th Night, I did this one random game that I didn't even know existed until like maybe a couple days before, called Haunting Ground for my birthday / Halloween. I was astounded by how many people. It's even funnier too because I think I titled the video something like, if I haven't, then I apologize. But I think I titled the video something along the lines of like, oh, hey, you never heard this game existed, so check this out. That kind of thing. Like, it's astounding to me, like, immediately, ever since I uploaded it, how many people are like, oh, no, yeah, there's a lot of people that are playing this overly expensive $300 game. Also, really, dude? Ow, I guess. That was a waste of time. Like, I was surprised by this, and I had a friend that I talked about this it was earlier today, and I talked about it with him, and he was like, wow, I didn't think that many people were playing this game. I was like, right? I didn't even know the game existed until a while ago. But it was just shocking to me how all these recommendations come from. So let me say this right now, viewers. If you have a desire to stream, like for example, Shin Megami Tensei 5, go for it. Do it. It'd be awesome. More people that play this game, the better. I want more people to love these games. Like, if I can be a catalyst to just get more people to play the games I like, oh, frickin' A, man. In a heartbeat, I'd be excited. Also, bye, Metatron.
Oh, not again.
I'd just be enthusiastic. Like, if I could get more people to play this stuff, are you kidding me? And not just the stuff that I know everyone and their mom should play, like this game, but like the niche games I do, like when I did Haunting Grounds or Undead Darlings. I even have a bunch of other niche games that I'm planning on playing. I found some very interesting Atlas games. I'm debating about whether I want to play them on Wednesday or for a one visit on Saturday, but I got a bunch of them, like Stella Deus, for example. I'm looking forward to trying that out. But, I don't know. I like my channel being, like, the niche channel that plays, like, a bunch of random stuff. I mean, yeah, my goal is to become, bigger as a content creator, so I can be, like, I don't know, I do want to be a voice actor / announcer. And granted, I know that I'm one of many, and there's always the people that's like, well, being a voice actor is not going to be that easy. You can't just simply do, like, thousands of YouTube videos and hundreds of Twitch videos and just expect to be picked up. I know, but I also use it as training. I mean, if I get discovered this way, then freaking A. But I think that this is a good way to, like, work on some of my vocal range. I don't want to just... Well, I mean, yeah, this is the voice that I normally speak. This is my normal, natural speaking voice. But I know I can deepen my voice and make it more powerful. Oh, I can lighten my voice and make it more cringy. Like, I can do that, but I want this channel to be a thing that's, like...
Young man.
Training for me. Hold that thought. You know, they're together, develop a cute sense of what's something about to happen. Recommend we use that ley line thought? We're good. I already saved. And we already know at this point, so I'm just skip the cutscenes. Oh no, actually... Maybe I shouldn't skip the cutscenes. I don't want to see glow up Dazai again. We already saw the cutscenes. I don't need to waste time with it. Totally forgot about glow up Dazai. The one true good thing about this game. Nah, just kidding. Seriously, Dazai's glow up baffles me. Because of Yuzuru. Like, why doesn't Yuzuru get a glow up? He's been the same kind of character this whole time. I know I've said this before, like, I think Dazai would be the second protagonist if Akira wasn't a thing. But, come on, man. Come on, Yuzuru. You deserve more than this. You can't just be the, I will protect Tokyo. You can't just be a one-trick pony. Have something else, man. Like, look at this dude. Well, you can't see him yet. Wait for it. Now look at this dude. Super Saiyan Dazai? Of course.
The only way to maintain order in this world is to give it all to God. Everything. That includes even our own lives.
Ichiro Dazai, why do you show yourself here?
Because I'm a simp. Simple as that. Alright, moving on. I feel bad for Yuzuru, but at the same time, Shin Megami Tensei, the main Shin Megami Tenseis, I don't really, in my mind, think they really care too much for the character. Like, we don't care about the characters. I feel like Shin Megami is similar to, like, a Godzilla movie, where people don't watch Godzilla to care about the humans. We only care about, like, the demons, or Godzilla, we only care about the Godzillas themselves. Because I said Dazai's hat was holding my man back. It might have been. It might have been the weighted clothes that Goku was wearing.
Would reach you. But if it was nothing, I'm relieved.
I'm not gonna skip this. I think this is the choice part. Oh no, this is the part where it shows up. Oh, I didn't skip it. All right, cool. Let's let this play out one more time.
Clearing the way to the Empyrean.
Now, onward, my brother, for the throne and all the world is now the Amatsukami's.
You're welcome, I guess. Would have been nice if you gave me a reward or something for all my hard work.
There's no need for all that. We'll just entrust everything to God. You're the smart guy here, right? It's been bugging me since the summit.
Teleport. Boop.
Zeus and Odin were big-time gods, but both of them wanted it all. They were never gonna play.
Probably wondering how
nice.
fast I am. Want to see me do it again?
So what do you think is gonna happen in your world of gods?
Actually,
Endless war.
What are you?
how did you do that?
You know these
You don't need to
gods
know.
will eat each other alive. They won't ever see eye to eye. But here's the thing.
We already know this cutscene, so I'm
Just
gonna
let
talk over
Creator
it.
do his
But
work,
D0, you might be more on
they'll
it.
get their
Like,
fair share.
Dazai's hat literally said "suck" on it.
Don't you
So what if,
get it?
because you know what'd be crazy? If Dazai actually was like this, like the whole time, but someone put the hat on him, and as a result, it made him all wimpy and lose his capabilities and cool. So the minute he took off his hat, he was like, wait a minute,
He
I've
speaks
always
the
been this
truth,
badass.
and protecting this divine order has ever been my sacred duty as Archangel. Yet I see that
Oh,
in your
yeah, I forgot about
fettered
this
angel
cutscene.
form, I cannot hope to prevail against you. That much I concede.
Oh, might as well let this play out as I get a drink.
But for the Almighty and the world He gave us, I shall embrace darkness as a fallen angel.
Which is still hot, but for any sensitive viewers, fair warning about what you're gonna watch. This might be a bit, for some. You were warned, so don't sue me. Ugh. Like I said, still would, but not during the transformation. Ugh. Like, it's gotta be painful, right? And everyone else is like freaking out by this, and Dazai's like, hell yeah. Now that's my hot queen. Like, just look at everyone's reaction. See?
Don't tell me you.
And Dazai's the one that's like,
I
yes.
will uphold God's will at all costs, even if it condemns me and severs me from His grace. Just like that serpent in the garden.
So,
Abdiel,
how does
no
Abdiel...
matter how much you change
eat?
on the outside, your faith as an
Will she use her
archangel is
other
unshakable.
parts of her head?
You fools would bite into the forbidden fruit with God's name upon your lips.
Like, I know Abdiel has her own face, but will she use the other halves of her
So,
previous
the world
head?
is mine
You know, and I don't
to
even know.
create. And when my world of infinite gods is born, we will protect Japan far better than you ever could.
Not so fast.
Oh,
Sounds like you forgot about us.
I kinda did. Again, I think I always forget about you guys.
The Empyrean throne is rightfully ours. Though, of course, we have something a little different in mind for it.
With my own two hands, I will destroy that throne. And humanity will shape their own world.
I really think this game would be a good deal better if we were able to see more of Yakumo's, like, backstory. Like, we understand how Dazai and Abdiel met. And I guess it's not really necessary, but for the same thing for Yuzuru and Kyoshimizu. But how exactly did Nua and Yakumo meet? I don't remember if it talked about it. I just feel like they've been together for a while, but I don't remember how they met. Oh, hold that thought. Somebody's trying to telepathically send me a message.
One defies God in his own name, betraying his word for his will. One seeks to open up heaven and rebuild the world as he rebuilt his divine kin. Truly, this was an unexpected development. My original aim was much different. You have fought through the opposing forces of chaos and order.
Say my name once.
Here at the end of all things, where do your loyalties lie?
We're finally back here. I remember last time this was just as emotional and stressful. I mean, we already know what's gonna be chose, but might as well humor it. I know we already talked about this last time, so this is gonna be very brief, but if you want to follow Dazai and Abdiel, you're gonna uphold God's order. If you want to follow Yuzuru and I was about to say Adachi. If you want to follow Yuzuru and Kyoshimizu,
The Amatsu-Kami's time to rule and reign is nigh.
but maybe you're one of those people who's just like, you know what? Screw all that joys. F this whole thing. I'm gonna just destroy the throne and make a world for the humans. That means you want to side with Yakumo and Nua. Now, to be fair, for Nua's sake, I would have happily destroyed any throne. But for the sake of getting the true end, and in case this is a fair warning, one last time. Well, I mean, technically all these videos are technically spoilers, but I'm being serious here. If you don't want to know what the true end is, granted, I don't really know fully what's going to be, but I know how to get it. I know what I have to choose, so fair warning. If you don't like this ending or what I'm going to choose, then I apologize, but you were warned. Let's go blow up the throne.
Your will has been made known to me. Thus will I await you beyond heaven and earth.
Well, I made my choice. No going back. Well, I guess I could just make a separate save, but whatever. But yeah, I think it would be cool if we just got a little bit more about Yakumo and Nua, because I really don't remember how these two met. I just always felt like they'd been together, if that makes sense. Oh, is that weird to me? Maybe I'm just misremembering. I've like playing this game several times.
So this is...
What? Being possessed or something? Oh, okay.
It has been a long journey.
Damn right.
You have done well in coming this far. We stand before the Pillar Empyrean, a path of light that leads Nahobino to the highest heaven. And yet, it appears your heart does not seek creation.
Not really.
But that very creation is the will of the universe itself. And I cannot aid one who denies that vision.
I mean, wait, what? You could. Wait, you just pieced out?
You carry an entire world's potential, yet you do not use it. You must not proceed. If you refuse to heed these words, know that you stand against the will of the universe itself.
I don't think my guy cares. I think my guy's just like, I'm done with all of this. I just want to sleep. Freaking Tao left because of that crap? Yeah, whatever, man. This game sucks. All that work I did to make you level 99, and you just take all that effort with you? You know how disrespectful that is? It's like you win the lottery, right? And then you're like, oh, congratulations, here's $10 million. And then immediately the taxes come in. And then of that 10 million, you only get like 100. I was like, what freaking taxes took all that much money out? It's like, well, I mean, sucks to suck. I guess I'll save at this one. In case I want to make a different choice here. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Tao's whole thing, this Tao, whole thing was trying to help us for creation. But, I mean, what's the point if we're not going for creation? And also, I realized something else very crucial. I kind of ripped through this really quickly. Granted, maybe having those tech issues was quite nice. I was able to get to the Empyrean so quickly, which means the nervousness. Next week will be the Demi-Fiend, or next episode. Oh, no, don't worry, this is the end. But at this rate, next episode will be the Demi-Fiend fight. Oh boy, oh man, I don't even know how long that's gonna be. I'm already nervous. It's like somebody that's been practicing for their concert recital for the longest time, and the concert's like, I don't know, a week or two away, and they're starting to get like the jitters. They're like, can I change my mind? It's like, no. It's like, ugh. Well, I mean, nothing else for it. Might as well do these last few sub-quests and get it done with. Let's see. What are you again? Oh, I gotta fight Zeus again, who's gonna be lightning. Which means I gotta use wind demons. So I'm going to switch Metatron for... Where's Snake Nua? There you are. I was trying to find Snake Nua. Actually, I could do normal Nua too. You know what? Let's just have a party of Nuas. Fortunately, there's only 2, but... 2 more than I love. Sorry, Cleo. You're hot, but... I also don't have... Well, you do have wind.
Oh, it can't be.
Yeah, I know you were trying to destroy me. I don't care. Alright, let's go get this over with.
Harvest time.
Actually, do I need Amino Zako? Why not I just have all 3 of the hot demons?
Okay.
Give me a second. I'll just, Demeter anyway. Let's just use Demeter instead. I was gonna use Cleo, but it's kind of more fitting for brother and sister to fight. Alright, let's do this.
Harvest time.
Yep, I'm prepared. Where is he? He's coming! Boom! What's up? Hey, I'm back. Yeah, you thought I was done, but I'm not. Alright, it's time for a rematch. Let's do this. I took down Shiva, I took out Kansu Ra. If I lose to you, I would have to retire my gaming badge, for sure. Yeah, we should be able to make some good mincemeat out of you. As long as we don't miss, right? If we miss, that would suck. Actually, what was your crazy thing again? Unique heavy force all, lowest target attack defense by 1 rank. Yeah, that. I like this move a lot. It's not really all that crazy, but I really like the move. Alright, now let's try weakening you and boosting myself.
Let's try.
Seriously, Akira, you're a lucky guy having all these hot girls by your side. Alright, do your worst, Zeus. I think I've covered most of my electric weaknesses. Actually, I don't think I did anything to the meter, but whatever. And I also realized he still has that BS move, Coronos. Still remember when you spammed that crap last time on me, alright? Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just do our best. All we can do. Don't miss. That's all I'm asking, girls. Just do not miss, and we'll be good. Alright, we're at half. Man, I forgot how tanky you were. Ugh, so annoying. Alright, do your worst. As long as it's not Imperial's Animus. That works. Ow, I guess. Nothing we couldn't handle. I eat those for breakfast. Oh, what did I just say? I knew it, man. It was going too freaking well. You had to. You just had to miss one time, Demeter. I was doing so well. You threw it away. Do it again? Alright, fine. Whatever. I just lost Tao. I didn't think she'd be coming back so quickly. You're down near crit zone. Let's say swear if Demeter missed again. Shouldn't say swear, but still. A little bit more, a little bit more. You're not gonna survive. You're done. We win. Victory is mine. Screw you! Oh, I didn't crit boost. Oh, whatever. You're dead anyway. Wow, I actually did it with Demeter. Huh. I guess she kind of redeemed since she missed that other time, but whatever. I'll take it. He didn't use Karanos. Wow, he didn't spam Karanos like last time I fought you. Yep, you suck. Later.
Harvest time.
Yes, we get it. Harvest time. Oh yeah, I did use Demeter's essence, huh? Well, technically I did get all the essences anyway, so... Up there? No? Alright. Oh, I don't need Demeter in the fight anymore. Whatever. What was Melchizedek weak to? I think Melchizedek's also weak to Force, right? Oh, well, actually, yeah, I think it's good that we still had Demeter. Oh, this is gonna suck for you guys. A team of Force girls? Yeah, good luck.
Let us test you.
Oh, well, I missed one. It's fine. We're good.
Now, kill.
It's two. Now for you to just die. I was actually scared that wasn't going to be enough, too. That's the funny part. Done. Oh, yeah, that would mean I'm also going to fight, yeah. I'm going to fight my favorite one of them. I just remembered something. Because of the path I chose, I'm going to be fighting my favorite of the mother deities. I know I've said this before, and I was looking forward to this fight, too. But she's my absolute favorite. I already said it 1,000,001 times. I freaking love Danu. She's my absolute favorite of the three. But, and I know I already talked about this on this tire before, but that makes me also feel bad for, oh, I got something. Oh, lame. But that also makes me feel bad for another reason, too, because I think Maria didn't get anything. I think Maria will be better with something unique. Like, how come Inanna and Danu got unique skills, but Maria didn't get anything? I don't know. Oh, also weak to Force? Wow, I forgot you all were weak to Force. Huh, well, that sucks for you guys. Maybe I was just being, like, very on it. Oh, speaking of being on it, well, by the time this video is out on YouTube, the game would have been out by now, but it's early November, right? Tactica is coming out in, like, I think 2 weeks or so. Not even 2 weeks, I think it's like a little under that. I am so looking forward. Well, I mean, it's Atlas, so I'm already down for it. And I know that that game has been so far, like, I really honestly think, I've said this before, I know, but I really think that Persona 5 Tactica is going to go through the Strikers treatment, where the first, like, day of its initial release, nobody's, like, it's not going to be any people that's like, man, whatever, I'm done with Persona, or no one's going to care about it, or whatever. And then, as time goes on, people are like, oh, actually, hold on, this game's kind of hitting in a good way. I'm looking forward to it. Now, granted, I will say this, unfortunately, I will not be able to stream it, because, let's be honest, you all know that Atlas won't let me stream. Well, I can't stream a popular game when everyone else is doing it. I'll just be blending in even more so, like a drop in the lake. Plus, I just kind of want to play it for myself. But in the future, I might end up playing it. I don't know. I'm not going to play it right off the bat, because I got so many other games I have to do. But I am looking forward to Tactica, despite what quite a few people are like, but is there anything really, like, cool about it? I don't know, like an XCOM-esque strategy, Tactica game? Do I want to save? I should. I can handle Danu. She won't be that bad. But an XCOM Mario Rabbids-esque, like, Persona Tactica game? I mean, Persona is an JRPG, and it's usually been about, you know, having tactics, but it's different in this kind of layout. I'm looking forward to it. And as viewers may wonder, I will be doing it on the hard mode, because I'm, I guess, quote-unquote a masochist, but whatever. The seed of life suddenly gleamed with light. Acknowledged. Let's do this. You'll have humanity live for themselves, then I shall face you as the goddess of nature, Danu, she who once walked at humanity's side. And as my all-time favorite one, yes, because of Apocalypse. I've said this numerous times, that Apocalypse is still my favorite of the Shin Megami games. Not Nocturne, not 4, even though technically it is 4. And despite my love of 5, and I like how 5 visually is, aesthetically is, and I like the Nahobino more. But come on, man, Dogda kind of like won me over.
Alright, kid. You're going to be my God Slayer, one way or another.
Also, why did I have you again? What is Danu weak to? Darkness. Darkness, huh? Do I have Dark Demons? I do. I have Abdiel and Easy.
Your turn. Go!
Forgot that you were weak to darkness. Well, whatever. Ah! Ooh, man, I forgot that high crit rate. Let's switch you for BZ too.
Let's go.
Alright, now we're good. We should be able to handle you now properly. Granted, I'm strong enough that I'm confident I don't really even need the dark weakness, but it's nice to have. Like, it helps. It helps on the fierce, for sure. Done. Yep, see, you're pretty much toast. I could probably destroy it by one Murakuma myself, unless you use that stupid matriarchal... Well, no, she won't use matriarchal love, right? I mean, unless I don't destroy her, then she might, but... I'll defeat you before you get the chance. Oh, well, I don't even need to use Murakuma. Well, damn, I was kind of hoping I'd, whatever. Done. Oh, wait, I'm on this path, right? I don't think I have to deal with Michael or, Belial, excuse me. Oh, that's useless. Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought there'd be another subquest. You viewers may remember, in, like, this area, there was a demon last time I talked to him that was like, hey, give me, like, 600,000 freaking Maka. And I spent ages, a whole week, trying to, like, farm the money for it. It was so not fun. Obviously, the reason I have 5 million was just, you know, not spending anything, having higher level demons that I have to waste money on, and just selling all my other stuff. It was nice, actually. But I guess I don't have to do it this playthrough because I'm on this path. I'm going for the true end. Yes, it doesn't make sense to deal with the light or the the law or the chaos demons considering the path I'm going on, huh? Nope. There we go. Oh, right, forgot. What's the next fight I have to do? It would be Aliat, right? Actually, is that how you say her name? Is it Aliat or Aliat? I mean, she's one of my favorite ones, but I cannot remember how to say her name properly. And I don't remember what her weaknesses are. Actually, I don't even think she has weaknesses. I think she might be just, like, straight across the board normal, so... Let's switch you for... you, and... I didn't really get an opportunity to use Beelzebub, but if he has darkness resistance, then there's no point, so let's just use... Let's use Fionn. Let's use Fionn Maku. Actually, switch them around. I'm weird like that. Okay, we should be able to handle it now. Useless? Yep, useless. There we go. Yep, let's go. I'm feeling pretty energetic. I'm feeling pretty motivated. Actually, I'm also realizing I'm kind of ripping through this a little quicker than I thought, which means this video may truly not be as long compared to my other videos. I don't know. I blame daylight savings, which most of my international folks probably won't care. But It was a while ago. Daylight savings has happened, and my days have never felt slower. Granted, we're in the fall/winter season, aka the best time for me. I just love this time of year where it's just slower, it's colder, it's quieter. I don't know, it's just more pleasing to me. I've never been like a summer guy, and I mean, I like seeing summer people, but I've never been a summer person. And spring is alright, but fall and winter, I don't know, there's just something cozy about it. Aww. Now, granted, this has been kind of tripping me up because of the whole, like, time of day and everything. Because we had to turn our clocks back an hour, or forward hour, I'm still confused by that. But it was just one of those things where I was like, oh, I got up, and I realized, or no, I got up. I remember I went to a friend's place, and we were gonna go home, and then I realized, oh, it's, like, still wicked early despite it being dark. I was like, wow, this is trippy as hell. Kinda thought that'd be a little stronger, but whatever. Yeah, like that. Ah, darn it. Not enough. Well, you weren't trying to do something. Alright, well. Guess that was your one turn. Later. Thanks for wasting more of my time, because now I gotta fight these fools. Oh yeah, I forgot you boosted. Alright, you. Now to handle you in the best way possible. Punch him. Oh, that's a standard attack? I'm so used to using Zeus's skills, I actually didn't know what his standard attack was. Huh. Yeah, I will save. Alright, one more boss. Wait. Wait. You have to deal with... Last time when I did this, obviously on camera, it was Dazai and Abdiel, right? Do I, like, keep the enemy information? I do, okay? Cool. Then, use this to ice? Alright, got it. Oh, I need ice. Yes, that's cheesing, but I deserve it. Ice demons, huh? Who has ice? You have ice? You don't have ice. You have ice? You have ice. Okay, cool. Danu. Actually, wait. I know who has ice. Gabriel. And... either Artemis... Actually, Fionn also has ice, too. And he is my knight. Oh, Cleo has ice. Yes, Babu Barbarian, and she can even use Frolic. Yeah, that'll be better. Cool. Alright, let's handle Abdiel mode. I mean Abdiel mode. Let's handle Fallen Nahobino Abdiel, or whatever the flip her name is. But it's also gonna get to the point where I know I talked about this before, but it still doesn't make sense how oh yeah, that looks like Nuance and Yakum over there. How did they lose? It really was the hat, man. I really think ever since Dazai took off the suck hat, he just, like, got way better. Come on, man. You got a katana. No reason you should be losing to this blonde fool.
What was that about humans not needing gods or demons? All that talk, and look where it got you!
Oh, jeez.
Right, Yakumo?
I'm hurt. Not out.
Do you really think this will be enough to stop me?
No, I think this will. Boom.
The very reason you can put up resistance at all is by the grace of our Lord. This is but a trial he has laid before me, and you are but a pawn in his grand design.
Bullcrap.
In that case, I will see that your trial concludes at the end of my blade.
Humanity's future is in our hands.
That small little pea shooter of a gun?
He doesn't know when to quit.
It's time we end this. Dazai, lend me your power!
This still doesn't make sense. I can't let it go. Like... Oh, they ran in. Oh, okay, they're different from... Sorry, I'm comparing it to, Hello, Bayo, welcome, welcome. I'm comparing it to... So, remember way back when Yuzuru and Kyoshimizu, jumped into it? Like, they just got blasted away. Oh, this is different. No, they're killing my girl? I know, she's just hurt.
So this is the power of the Nahobino.
Oh, ooh, oh.
Yakumo, get up!
Okay, well, Yakumo definitely redeemed better than frickin' Yuzuru and Kyoshimizu with that.
You should never have been dragged into this. From now on, you're free to act of your own accord.
Hey, is this a bad time?
So you've come.
Have your sword.
I fought for the future of mankind, but it seems this is as far as I go.
Tell me, boy, have you any consideration for humanity? If so, might you bear this burden? Succeed where we failed?
I should blink.
Since you're begging, it's pitiful. It's clear I've lost, and I was always meant to.
Oh man, I'm getting emotional actually. Shit. Crap.
I may not have created my ideal world, but I'll die as I lived, true to myself.
See, man, this is why we needed more time with Yakumo. If we got to see his backstory instead of hearing it through Nua... Oh my, I'm sorry, I'm getting, like... Getting too into it. But come on, man. I actually like the dude. Now I feel bad for making that "can I have your katana" joke. Although I really do want it. Wait, she just peaced out? Alright, well... Oh, the katana's still here. Oh, can I use it? If I get to use it, that's freaking dope. And it'd be nice to see what my eyes look like, but whatever. Well, gotta go kill my former friend. Excuse me, unalive my former friend. How come your Nahobino form looks like that and mine just... Whatever.
The proto-fiend who shattered God's natural order.
Hey, buddy.
Your presence in the Empyrean can mean only one thing. You too seek to recreate the world.
My guy does not care at all. I'm like, you're alright, you're done.
However, your ambition ends here. God's order must be preserved. The throne will be mine, and the Nahobino will perish.
But you're a Nahobino, so I guess you're right. A Nahobino will perish. Bale says the game doesn't have a ton of amazing side characters, but Yakumo just stands out. It's facts. Seriously, like, it actually kind of pisses me off a little bit. But I said it before, or earlier, like, I know most Shin Megami games don't usually, like, there are some, like, again, 4 and 4 Apocalypse do, but, like, Nocturne didn't, for example. Like, it didn't give any love to most of the other characters, except for, like, you. And not even really you, more like the demons. But in the end, I think that's kind of all that mattered, was the demons. But I really wish that they gave us a little bit more time with Yakumo, instead of just, like... Think about it, like, okay, take away the moment we first met him back in the first area, the moment we fought him in the third area, and this cutscene you just saw. Do we have any other significant moments with Yakumo? There was probably only one other, and that was in the Demon King's castle. And that goes even further, because that just goes to show some of the bigger, like, emotional moments that didn't include the main story, or if it did include the main story, involve the side characters, was usually about Yakumo. I really didn't do anything else. Or maybe I'm just being biased because he has Nua. But still, I'm just saying. Whatever. I'm already emotionally invested in this. So let's just destroy this dude. Boost this, please. Ooh, I forgot to debilitate you. It's fine. You're not gonna do much.
I have one of the best battle themes in this entire game.
Actually, there's a few that are really good, but honestly, like these end game, these last couple episodes, these next episodes, oh man, so good. Vale says, well, there's the tiny bit when you see Nua in the 4th area of Dot. Yeah, but it just goes to the show further. Like, we don't get many moments, but I just really think we could have more time with Yakumo. And honestly, I think we should have had more time. Like, okay, so if it's not, let's think about all the side characters that got featured in this game. That's major. Brave Armored Brave Wing moved. Did you have it out? I didn't even pay attention. Ow. Whatever. Like, yeah, okay, we had Yakumo's numerous moments. Oh, seriously? Ugh, lame. We had Yakumo's moments where that happened, right? But with the exception of Dazai's glow-up and Yakumo, those small moments we had, there's no other side character that doesn't get it made. Like, I get it, the game isn't about the side characters. But if this game is going to be telling the story and features these characters, then it could at least be better with, like, adding more to it. But at the same time, I can't criticize because I like this game. So, I just feel like it would be better if we had a bit more time with the other characters. Like, we made jokes about Miyazu, right? But the only relevance Miyazu had, honestly, was just so you can finish the Kansu stuff. Even Miyazu had a moment. Actually, now that I think about it, that kind of puts her about the same level as Yuzuru, actually. Both the siblings. Like, Tao's relevant because of what she becomes / is. We know that. Yakumo's relevant, sure. We already dealt with that before. Dazai has his glow up, but I actually think I gotta retract my statement. I think Yuzuru's the useless one. I know somebody's like, wait, what? What do you mean Yuzuru's the useless one? Think about it like this. Yuzuru, what's Yuzuru's role in this? Like, what moments of Yuzuru do we have that he was like, oh yeah, this is my moment to shine? Because even Miyazu was relevant because she's necessary to do the Kansu subquests. So, what does Yuzuru have? I think Yuzuru's worse than Miyazu. Or is it just me? Maybe I'm reaching a little too much here. I feel like I just opened up my third eye with that. Theo says, honestly, I'm pretty sure that Miyazu has more screen time than Yakumo. Well, let's see. We had the beginning bit. We had the bit with me running into her in the nurse's office during Makima / Itsukishima in the second area. There's a Kansura moment. And then, no, I think Yakumo has more moments, but I think, honestly, Yuzuru is the one that really suffered. Yuzuru is the one that suffers from the, oh, I have real no use for, like, any moments here. I'll get you next turn. Man, I can't wait for the comment section to talk about this one. Someone's gonna be out. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get that one commenter, or that one person's gonna watch this video. He's like, what are you talking about? Yuzuru's way cooler than all these guys. I'm not saying negative, but I challenge any viewer right now. Find me a golden moment that Yuzuru had. Like, I already said my pieces about Miyazu and everybody else, but what about Yuzuru? Find me a golden moment of Yuzuru, because I just can't think of anything.
It's time to end this.
Couldn't agree more. Well, that was a waste of all your turns. It's time to end this. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. Can I use ice? Oh, I can. Oh yeah, you're toast. Yeah, you're boned. Good luck. Bayo said Yuzuru and Yakumo definitely need more screen time in the inevitable re-release. Well, actually, I did hear a rumor that they were working to redo it for PS5 and modern and next-gen consoles. But I would play a re-release if they added more. Yo, I would play a re-release something fierce if they added like what Shin Megami 4 did with its DLC, beating all the protagonists. Hmm. Well, there goes two good dead fools. Well, Daza, you had your 5 moments of glory. All right, now viewers' question. Because what's next is that we're gonna have to deal with probably Oh, what is this? Whoa!
What kind of world would you come so far to create?
Oh, this is new.
His wish is the same as Yakumo's. He seeks to destroy the throne.
Is that so? You'll be the one to carry on Yakumo's will?
I'm from.
In that case, allow me to disclose another possibility.
Listening?
You know all too well that Yakumo and I sought to destroy the throne. However, that was far from our ultimate plan. Our true cause for fighting was to claim the throne and use it to create a world void of both gods and demons. A clean slate, so to speak.
Okay. Oh! You put my hand near your chest, I'm losing it right now.
Keep that in mind.
Oh. That's new. I never got that before. I've never seen that cutscene before. That was wild. Huh. For context, viewers, I know I've said this before, but I did say I beat this game multiple times. I didn't get the true ending. I did the law, I did chaos, and did neutral. I've done that before, but that's completely new. I legit have not seen that cutscene before. I wonder if that's because I'm doing the path I'm on. It must be, right? Abeo says, it really is a shame. It really is a shame they took the Nocturne approach to the characters and not the SOT4 approach to the characters. I know, right? It's so bad. Well, I think it's because Nocturne were so revolutionary, right? Like, nothing against Shin Megami 1 and 2, but it's kind of like how... It's actually funny. It's another third Atlas game that kind of changed things. Like, Persona 3 changed what Persona games are going to be. Shin Megami Nocturne changed what the past Shin Megami games were. Like, they made them a lot more prevalent, more noticeable, things like that. So, I think they just really had a lot of love with Nocturne. Plus, to be fair, I really think I agree with you, Bayo. I think they could have done better with the character if it was like 4, which is probably why I like 4 more. But I think the world is better in Nocturne and in 5. Like, I do vibe with the idea of, like, a destroyed world, or a world that's about to be destroyed. The Demon Realm, for example, where everything's about to end and we need someone to, like, step up for creation. I dig that. But I really think that that also should be a thing that helps, like, you know, flesh out more characters. Because think about it. At the end of the world, or potential end of the world, this will be the moment where you can, like, really see characters for who they are. What do they want their last moments to be? What if they had the chance to change the world, what would they be? And it's one of my bigger gripes with Nocturne, is despite me loving this destroyed world where everyone's vying for control, and same thing for 5, we don't really get, like, much of the characters. Like, they don't really, like... We get bits and pieces. But... And again, let's exclude Yakumo, because Yakumo's the only person we hear, right? Dazai's whole thing is he wants to not just be some helpless random. He wants to step up and become cool. And then he's like, well, I can't do this. Let's leave it to God, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I'm abbreviating, but still. Yuzuru's thing is, oh, I want to, you know, do my civil duty and defend Tokyo and Japan. Whoop-de-doo. But do we get to know about, like, their personalities, right? Like, what do we get of them themselves? Like, you take away their goals, for example. Like, Dazai wants to become something. Or Yuzuru wants to be a civil thing. Take that away. do we have what shows their personality? And yes, you can argue for Dazai, because we heard that Dazai was kind of like treated like a class clown. He's a joke. So you can make inferences about like, oh yeah, he doesn't want to just be seen as just some rando or just some like random mook. He wants to like, you know, show his colors and be talked about. Sure. But Yuzuru doesn't have anything like that. And I really think they could be doing better, like, at least give us more cutscenes instead of just, like, have a brief conversation where through another person we find out about them. Because this time I am going back to Yakumo. We only knew about Yakumo because of Nua. If we didn't have that Nua cutscene in the 4th area, we would have just assumed Yakumo's just some jerk that just hates demons. Cool, whoop-de-doo. Well, I guess technically there was one other thing. I think it was in the overworld back in the human world. I think somebody talks about that, actually, but I can't remember. There was a cutscene that only if you talk to the people in the human world. Ugh, made myself sure with that one. But to remind you, in the human world, if you talk with all the people, there's one guy that's like, I guess he was given a device saying it will help him for the upcoming times. That was showing that Yakumo met that guy and was giving him a device to like let him stand up and, you know, like stick up for his humanity, that kind of thing. I don't know. But I just feel like it could be a bit more fleshed out. But more importantly, for the focus on Shin Megami, I was about to say Shin Megami 6. For this game, I'm curious on something right now, viewers. Can I... Because I know when I go there, since Nua's gone, I'm going to have to fight... I'm probably going to have to... Because when I last played this, and I know this because when I did the neutral path, it was the same. I have to fight Yuzuru and... I was about to say Ishigami. What the heck is his name? Kyoshimizu. I'm curious on something. If I fight them... No, I should be able to fight them and then not finish the game, right? Yeah, because I do want to, like, still do the Demi-Fiend fight, which, at this point, yeah, will be next episode. We still got plenty of time in the video. Bayo says, yeah, a random NPC in the human world can be talked to a few times to get to know his background. Yeah, but how many people will be willing to chat with that NPC? Like, I really think they could have done the 4 Apocalypse route, and I get it. Shin Megami hasn't really been much for its whole, like, with the exception of 4, Shin Megami hasn't really been an exception, or when it, well, excuse me, let me change my words up. Shin Megami core, like the core Shin Megami games, not the spin-offs like Devil Survivor or Digital Devil, well, I haven't messed with Digital Devil Saga yet, but Digital Devil Saga I would imagine, but not like Devil Survivor, not like Soul Hackers, not like Raido Kuzunoha. Like, I'm talking about the core Shin Megami games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, with the exception of 4, I don't remember Shin Megami really doing much with its characterization, with the exception of demons. And it's usually just been like, oh, your ideologies, would you want a world of humans or angels or demons or law or chaos or what have you? I don't know. Bayo says Digital Devil Saga extremely focused on its characters. I really need to play those games. I need to find copies of them. It's on PS2, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll make that as a future playthrough too. That's the only other, at least to my knowledge, Atlas game I haven't really messed with. Oh, and Stella Deus. But everything else... God, man, seriously, God, I can see this every time. Why is the Switch so beautiful? Deus says you can get him on PS... I can get him on PS3? Oh, shit, I didn't know that. How did we get here before Yuzuru and...
You've come. This is
Never
the
mind.
wall of creation, resting place of the throne.
Took you long enough.
Now, as to who will claim it, frankly, it matters not to me.
Kinda should. Feel like it'd be pretty nice.
I thought I might find you here.
Hey, I'm relevant.
I expected as much from the one who wields my brother's power. But if our goals do not align, there can be no reconciliation. Not even with you.
I guess we can't just talk this out, huh? Well, good luck. I'm out. Why everyone else's transformation has this crazy, like, blasting wind effect? Mine was just, I got to zap one weak little demon. Everyone else's transformations are cooler than mine, man. Sucks. I thought mine's is cool. That's the worst part. But not this cool. Man, look at this. Frick me, man.
Now's the time to settle this.
Oh god, it's so cool. Oh, I can't take pictures. Oh, at least I'm recording this.
A crash between two true gods. Let us determine
Oh, I can't take pictures.
of the throne.
Bring it. Oh, yo, this boss theme. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I forgot to switch my demons on. You know what? I'll take it. Who do I want? Ideal. I'll have Ame.
Your turn. Go.
This is a waste of turns. Yes, I don't care. It's just to satisfy my own weird ego. I want... Where is he? Where's the damn... I want Hayataro. Just because you gave him to me.
Let's go.
And I want, Fionn. Waste of turns? Yes. But, still cool.
Your turn. Go.
It's to give you a fair chance, because let's be honest, you're not gonna beat me. But, I will honor you by reading your stats, because, oh my freaking god, look at these skills, man. Moonlight Frost, severe ice attack to all foes. Ignores affinity resistance that pierces through. Of course it does. True Replication, creates a replica. False Replication, creates a replica.
A god that appears in Japanese legend, believed to be the deification of the moon and the ruler of the night. According to the Kojiki and Nihon Shoki, he was born from Izanagi and is younger brother to Amaterasu, as well as older brother to Susanoo. Upon fusing with Yuzuru Asata and reassimilating his lost knowledge, he thus subsumed his original Nahobino form.
Shout out to Izanagi. Alright, sorry, I just really wanted to read that. I know you're not going to be an easy one, but you're going to be a fun one to destroy. Oh, let's see. We need fire, huh? Oh, still going to leech you dry. Witness me.
I shall assist you.
Bring it on.
Freeze.
Oh, that's brought on. Ah! We eat those. We're good. And I'm not going to use a Mogatoki. Bayo says, why is Izanagi so common in these games, honestly? I mean, I can't say for Atlas's sake, but I can understand when it comes to the religion. Izanagi is one of the three, like, original gods. I'm pretty sure, and I'm maybe messed up, so maybe there's someone out there that can help correct me if I'm wrong. But weren't the three first gods in Japan, what is it called? Is it Shintoism? I think it's Izanagi no Okami, Izanami no Okami, and Amaterasu... Amaterasu Kami? No. What is her name? It's another variant of Amaterasu. I think they were the three original. And then, of course, there's the whole Izanagi and Izanami gave birth to the thousands and thousands and millions of myriad gods and deities. But Izanagi and Izanami were like the first two to like give birth to the other ones. And I think Amaterasu, the proper title for Amaterasu is like, I think she, it, they are the sun? I really don't know. I know I've heard it from somewhere before. I remember trying to follow it for the longest time, but I just can't for the life of me. Granted, I could literally, as I'm fighting, just look it up. which I realize I can do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm curious. Might as well learn a little bit more. Let's see. Japanese Shintoism. Let's take a look here. Trying to find the original gods here. Amaterasu Omikami, Izanagi no Makoto, who was the first man, and Izanami no Makoto, the first woman. Huh, Yeah, Amaterasu Omikami is considered to be the leader. Yeah, the sun goddess. I remember hearing that from something else, though. I can't remember where I heard that from, though. Wish I could think. Granted, I'm looking this up on Wiki, so to be fair, this could be just as wrong as I imagined, because this is the same website that somebody was able to edit the fact that Morgan Freeman did the voice for Bubbles. Did people not know this? Oh god, it's so funny. Just to briefly rant on this before I go back to my research on this. But back in the day, I don't know why I remember this. I just remember my dad telling me about this, and it was the wildest thing. And then a friend telling me about this many years later. But Wikipedia is so, like, ridiculous. Like, it's not 100%. Like, it's a good source for information for many, yes. But I remember both at different times telling me about how, like, somebody edited the Wikipedia article to say Bubbles for the Powerpuff Girls voiced Morgan Freeman. And I don't know if it's true or not, but what I do know is you can technically edit Wikipedia. Huh, you missed because you suck. It's just stupid, though. Like, who would think Bubbles, of all the characters, too? Not even Professor Utonium. Bubbles, the most, like, soft-voiced of all the characters in that show? If you know what the show is, of course. You mean to tell me that they said Bubbles was voiced by Morgan Freeman is the dumbest, most wildest thing. And I freaking love it. Let's see. So, according to the Japanese deities, they are the major kami, the minor kami, the major gods, minor gods. So the very first one that pops up is Amaterasu Omikami, who is the sun goddess. Name means shines from heaven, or the great kami who shines from heaven. She's considered to be the primary god. Well, not officially, but she's considered the primary god. And then, of course, there's the other major kami like Ami no Uzume, Fujin, Inario kami, Niniki no Makoto. But after that, it does go to the other deities, which is Izanagi, who's a creation deity, as well as Izanami. So the two of them were considered to be the ones that gave birth to others. But there are other gods. Like, now that I'm reading this, I don't think, like, it wasn't just the three of them. There were other gods, too. Like, Inari no Kami I read, Niniki no Makoto I read, like, Omono Nushi, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okuni Nushi was before Izanagi and Izanami? Wow, that's actually crazy. Huh, I actually didn't know that. That's fascinating. But yeah, the major kami, which you can look up for yourselves if curious, were people like Amaterasu no Okami and Yanagarasu. They were the first gods, or the first major deities. And then later on, they made the Kami no Yonanayo. I really hope I said that right, otherwise I apologize if I'm butchering. But they were the deities that appeared after the first major deities. They were the ones that were responsible with Izanagi and Izanami, that were the couple responsible for the creation of the various other deities. Like, they were the parents, I guess. Although, when I'm looking at this, though, is that there were other gods at that time, so I don't know how true that is. Which now makes me curious. I'm pretty sure there must have been other gods. Sorry, I went on a rant there. But I wonder, like, I can't imagine Izanagi and Izanami were just them. Like, there had to be other gods too, right? That were forged at the same time. Like, I don't know if Amaterasu Omikami was the very first god or deity. I mean, I guess it just kind of goes to the whole, like, what was the first god? But I don't know. I actually don't know who the first god would be. Be definitely something to find out. I really hope someone can help me with that, because that would be interesting to learn. It may not be relevant, but I find it fascinating. I realize I'm so into this that I kind of forgot I was streaming. Sorry. Well, I didn't forget I was streaming. I forgot I was in this boss fight for a second. Ow! Well, at least you lose some attacks, so screw you. Weak. Like your face. I'm not using a Mokotoki. I'm saving that. To be fair, I probably don't need to save it, but there's a reason I'm saving it. Because next episode, man. Oof. Next episode's gonna be the one. I just know it, man. It's gonna be a 5-hour video. And it's gonna be just me raging trying to figure out this fool. Also, Yuzuru, you should start doing some work here, man, because I'm about to own you.
Give me a challenge.
Just Yuzuru. Tokiomi.
Suffer.
Come on, Hataro, dodge once! No, not the false replication. He's making shadow clothes. Oh crap, who's the real one? Well, I don't know who the real one is. Just gotta hit them all. Really, really hard. Go blow up! I've never seen an almighty absorb. I've done this fight, but I've never seen that before. That's interesting and new. I don't have enough energy to do this, huh? That feels so wrong. Doesn't it? Absorb Almighty? That's stupid. I've never even seen that before. That's ridiculous. If you absorb everything, this feels like, no, I was about to say, even the Marie fight in Persona 4 wasn't as BS as that. Yo, that would be next level. I would imagine one of the hardest Atlas fights is an enemy that absorbs all damage, but that would mean you have to be smart enough to like think to get like break skills and stuff. But imagine you didn't. Imagine you didn't even know that was a thing, and you fight like, I don't know, imagine like in the next Shin Megami 6 game, you fight the Nahobino, and the Nahobino stats are absorb all damage, or at least block all damage. And it's like, oh, well then use Almighty. No, it blocks / absorbs Almighty. And you would have to have given him break skills or something. Like, you know how in, like, for example, Persona, just to throw an example, there are some skills that, like, reduce or break the enemy's resistance to the elements, just to throw one out there. Like, God, man, that'd be so next level stupid. Oh, well, I don't know which one to use. So, gonna do it again. When I did this fight, I just hit him one at a time, so... Oh, that's stupid. Oh, they're all the same, huh? Guess I'll hit you. Dale says, don't give them ideas. This is Atlas we're talking about. Oh, it's too late. I already said it. I will say this, though, Atlas. If you do get the idea, then all I ask is that you please feature me. I'll be a product tester. I will happily rage and broadcast. Well, I don't know if you'll let me stream the rage. But I will happily, like, showcase my frustration. And you know what's funny, Bayo? We talk about this, and I know viewers too, not to just isolate Bayo, but I feel like we all are in the same boat where the minute V, you're probably thinking right now, it's like, oh, V, they're already working on it as we speak. You literally just said it. They already are doing it. They might be doing it for Metaphor Refantasio. All I know. So you're all still kicking behind. Wait. Oh, they didn't kill you? Ah, Hayataro. Ow! I mean, he doesn't really hurt, but it's annoying. That might hurt a bit. Ow. Ow! Oh, it's starting to hurt a little bit. Did none of us block this crap? Wait. Hold on. Wait a damn second. Oh, you don't. Oh, wait. Weird. I thought, Oh, I don't know why. I thought for some reason Theon... I made him block ice, but I guess I must have changed that. I completely forgot about that. Bale says, Metaphor, I think, is largely set in stone in what's happening, finally. Well, I mean, we don't know. It's not out yet anytime soon. And I really hope it still comes out next year, because I still think it's going to be my game of the year. But, they can always change it. Unless it probably heal, huh? Yeah, okay. We'll see. I'm gonna charge up a Murakumo because you will most likely not survive it next turn. So good luck. And just in case you try to get more ice nonsense with a guard, do your worst. I'm a Empyrean. Oh, alright, well. Good thing I guarded. Dale says just the fact we've actually seen gameplay for it is crazy it took so long. Yeah, wasn't it done for like, I can't remember, but wasn't it like 9 or so years ago? I'm trying to think like how long, because back then it was known as Project Refantasy, but I can't remember how long it was. I'm gonna say it was like 9 years or something ago, but it was announced like so long ago, and it just gave us like just a brief like, hey, we're working on a new direction, a new thing for Atlas. But then we had just the 2 trailers, just the one like little teaser saying that they're working on. It might not even 9 years. How long was it? Was it 9 years ago? No, that was like Kingdom Hearts. It probably was like 2016, 2017. Oh, so or like it's 2023 now. So was it really that long ago? Oh, damn, time flies. I don't really know how long ago it was. You might be right. I feel like it was definitely, if it wasn't 2016, I definitely know it must have been around like 2017. Actually, you know what? You might be right, because I know in 2016 is when they did Studio Zero. And that's what they did, because I remember them making a big deal about, oh, we want it to be like a new direction for Atlas games. Because they were the ones that were going to be helmed for working on new fantasy like JRPGs and stuff. I remember that crap because I remember seeing the logo of it with the fool, and I was like, that was the coolest shit ever. But again, it's just because I'm an Atlas fanboy. Also, die. I still remember that was the coolest thing. It was 5 years? Really? But didn't Studio Zero come out in like 2016? Oh man, my sense of time was off something fierce. I know it was 2016 though, is when Studio Zero happened. Can I have your scythe?
Well done, brother.
Bale said they also did Catherine, don't forget. No, I didn't forget. Because I know when I played Catherine full body, it showed the bottle and it had the logo of the Fool. Don't worry, every time I see that logo for Studio Zero, I'm on it, man. I'm on it something fierce. But yeah, I really thought it was 2016, huh?
The Rahubino who will take the throne has been determined. Thus, I shall fulfill my role.
Going for context, I'm talking about Catherine full body, not original
I have
Catherine.
watched over this world. But at last I can administer my true duty.
That is
Now, take
The new
throne,
spokesperson for Atlas
become
Games.
its new ruler.
Man, I'm destroying this sucker. I'm not taking the damn throne. Cut you up too. Oh, freaking! Oh, scared the skittles out of me.
Rahubino, you have the potential to rule this world. You truly wish the throne destroyed?
Yep.
With such great power at your
This is
disposal,
different.
there's surely another way to achieve your goal.
What is this new stuff? I don't remember this. I don't think this is...
I ask that you carefully consider your decision.
This is different. No, this wasn't even a thing last time. Oh. This doesn't even happen. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta explain. When I did the neutral path, this never happened. I was just like, alright, I'm going up, basically blow up the throne, we're all good. But I'll just pop it up like this, and you give me another choice? Destroy the throne or create a world for humanity alone. Well, if I destroy the throne, I know that that's just doing, or at least I'm assuming that's doing neutral, right? So, oh, that's why Nua was saying, then let me show you another, let me present another path. So what happens when I create a world for humanity alone? That would be the true end, right? I would assume it's, yeah, it's gotta be, because I know what destroying the throne is. Yeah, so let's create a world for humanity alone.
So, you wish for a world rid of both gods and demons. Your heart is set?
Yep. Damn, we look good in blue. Sorry, I just gotta say that real quick.
That, too, is the right of the one who rules the world. Come, take the throne. Make your vision a reality.
Well, if you insist. Nice actually having you help me with this, because it's different. Bale says, yeah, humanity alone is for the true ending. Okay, so I did make the right choice. Alright. I didn't know. I'd never had that cutscene before, so... Well, alright. Then this is clearly going to show... from here on out, I have no clue. Well, obviously, not even from this point. Like, earlier I had no clue with the new cutscene. But... so far, it doesn't really feel... Other than that cutscene, it doesn't really feel much different. But the one thing I'm nervous on is, I hope I'm not locked out, because I still have to do the Demi-Fiend fight. It should give me the option to do it, I'm assuming. But I don't know what's going to happen after I'm floating up to death. Bale says, I do have issues with this ending, by the way, but I'll go into that later. Okay, cool. Thank you. I know you wouldn't spoil, but thank you. Oh, she held me. Do I get Tao back? Ha ha ha!
This
A new
marks the
creator.
birth of a new creator, a new world in his image. My true name is Amitabha. I exist to serve as the light of creation. Now let your will be done. By the power of the throne, may your ideal world be revealed.
Making a world without gods and demons, huh? What's it gonna be like?
Young man, this is farewell.
Wait, what? I gotta get rid of him? Oh, because the world without... Oh no! I forgot!
As such, I shall disappear with the rest.
Wait, I gotta get rid of Aogami?
I am proud to have made this journey with you. Truly I am.
Hold there.
Whoa!
Won't you listen to what I have to say?
Yo, you actually freaked me out. You actually scared the crap out of me.
As new ruler, you have chosen to eradicate all traces of gods and demons from the very fabric of existence. However, humankind is fated to give rise to demons. Your vision cannot hope to last, no matter what you do.
Are you so damn certain?
And yet, there is a way to accomplish this. Do you wish to know what that is?
Yes?
You will find me in the realm beyond the earth and heavens.
Okay, so I still gotta fight Lucy? I mean, I dealt with you before, so... Unless it's gonna be any... I don't think it's gonna be any different from the other times I fought him. Then again, this is the true end path, for what y'all have been talking about, so... Traveling to the realm beyond the earth and heavens will mean you can no longer return to the world you once knew. See only when you're absolutely certain that you are ready. Well, is he gonna be any different from the other times I fought Lucy? Well, I'll deal with you later. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me right now is... I didn't even think about that. I'm making a world for humans. I don't know what the hell happened to me forgetting about the fact that Aogami... Wait, so that means all my demons? That means Ame is gonna go? That means I'm gonna lose Danu? That means I'm gonna be losing Nua, Cleo, and Aogami? Just for the sake of making a world without humans? I don't know anymore. I'm kind of having some second guesses about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I didn't think about that, though. I didn't know. And even if some part of me did know, there was no way I was gonna think that that'll actually happen. That means I gotta lose all my demons too. Can't we like just keep mine and get rid of? Well, I guess that'd be pointless then, because Lucy said it was doomed to fail, right? So, what does he know? Just because he's all powerful? Well, regardless, that's not the importance right now. The importance is this. This is the importance, because this is where I'm gonna end it. I know it's a normal length of the video, but this is where I'm going to end it, right here, with this very image. Well, I guess we can go there, right? You know what? No, we're not going to go there. Instead, I'm going to go... Where's, like... Just need, like, a peaceful spot to be. I don't know what's a peaceful spot. I'm screwed. I'm just going to go to frickin' the beginning. Hamachi. I don't know, I'm feeling very sentimental now, because I really didn't think I was gonna have to lose Aogami. Y'all got me. Y'all, thank you for not telling me, but y'all got me with that one. Hearing Aogami be like,
young man, this is going to be farewell.
That actually legitimately got me. It feels like I'm gonna lose a part of myself, unless there's something else. I don't know. I don't want to ask, because I guess I gotta like see for myself. But viewers, thank you for tuning in. Granted, this episode wasn't really truly crazy other than in this, but I guarantee you, next 2 episodes are going to be probably the finale. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take me, but the next 2 episodes are probably going to be the finales, right? Because next episode, there's no more delays. I don't know what else I could possibly do to prepare other than just... I gotta go for it. Next episode, we go to the, what is this place called again? I don't want to do it now, because I want it to be the beginning of next episode. The land of chaos or something? I think that's what it's called. But yeah, next episode, we're fighting the Demi-Fiends. This is... Bayo said get ready for him. You can't get ready for the Demi-Fiends. You can say as much as you want. I don't know how I can. Well, I know how I can. Like, the only thing I could do, because I'm already max level, is I'll probably end up doing it on camera. At least, I'm not going to do all of it, but the bombs I will. I'm going to just pump myself full of every single bomb. The incenses, though, I don't really know what to... I mean, I have some ideas. I have my notebook. I did write down what I was going to give. Like, I was going to give more strength stuff to Zeus. I was going to give vitality to Shiva, as well as with Amon, because I like them to be tanky. Magic was going to go to Amon because I think that fire one's strong. I was also going to give it to Nua too, because Nua's wind thing also reduces attack and defense, and I think that'd be handy. I don't know about agility, and I still don't freaking really know if Luck's going to be handy. Vale says he's hard, I'll say that. Don't tell me that, I know he's hard, but I don't know if I'm going to stand a chance. Regardless, I'm going to say this right now, because this is definitely before the fact. I hope I can beat him next episode, and I hope I can do it within my YouTube time constraints. If I can't, I'm sorry. I'm not going to look up a thing. I refuse to do any more preparation other than the incenses of bombs. I'm going to assume that my builds are going to carry me to victory and hope for the best. And if they won't, I know who will. You. Because you helped me with the Shiva fight. That's the reason why I didn't use my damn Amogotoki. Because I'm really hoping that a Cursed Poison's going to help me on this aspect. Because I don't know what the Demi-Fiend's gonna do. I remember losing to him when I tried him, like, what, 20 episodes ago? And I'm scared. And you guys telling me he's hard does not help me out. So, thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Like I said, I really urge you guys to subscribe. This is the time. YouTube, this is gonna be a bit awkward, but still, nonetheless, please subscribe. Twitch, please follow. As long as no weird tech issues happen, then next episode on schedule. I'm doing it. So make sure to turn on those notifications. I don't know why I keep pounding my fist like this, but whatever. But next episode's the big one. You guys wanted this episode to happen. Not this one you're watching. You guys wanted the Demi-Fiend episode to happen, so it's gonna happen at long last. Part 50... What part is this, 54? Part 55. Bale says I'm not saying anything on the fight itself. Great. Just great. That gives me filled with confidence. You know what? Just for the comments section or for Discord, just when the day comes, when next week happens, just flood my Twitch or flood my Discord and be like, hey, good luck. Actually, it's funny enough. Before I end it, just one last thing. I had a friend that is waiting for the Demi-Fiend fight, and I made a promise to her, and I'm telling her, I'm actually going to text her afterwards. I was like, hey, I got no more delays. Next episode's going to be the Demi-Fiend fight. She said let her know, because she's going to try to flood, if not my Discord, my Twitch. I hope she's going to stick with it, so hopefully you're going to watch this, or if not, I'm going to send you a text, and hopefully you stick with it being a woman of your word. But she says you're going to flood my thing with, like, it's time, it's time, it's time. And if she doesn't, then whatever. But hey, if you viewers want to do it, get ready for it. But no more delays. Next episode's the big one. So thank you all for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for this fight. I'm gonna die. I know I am. Oh, no. Okay, V, focus. You have to do it.
I'll see you all in the next episode.
Bale's dead. You should be scared. I am terrified.